Let's practice listening in English.
Will you help me with my homework? Will you help me with my homework?
Will you help me with my homework? Will you help me with my homework?
You'll get well soon. You'll get well soon.
You'll get well soon. You'll get well soon.
My room faces east. My room faces east.
My room faces east. My room faces east.
Don't turn off the light. Don't turn off the light.
Don't turn off the light. Don't turn off the light.
He is very depressed. He is very depressed.
He is very depressed. He is very depressed.
It is going to rain this afternoon. It is going to rain this afternoon.
It is going to rain this afternoon. It is going to rain this afternoon.
Something's wrong with my email. Something's wrong with my email.
Something's wrong with my email. Something's wrong with my email.
I got married 8 years ago. I got married 8 years ago.
I got married 8 years ago. I got married 8 years ago.
These books are ours. These books are ours.
These books are ours. These books are ours.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I can read Spanish easily. I can read Spanish easily.
I can read Spanish easily. I can read Spanish easily.
He made an apology. He made an apology.
He made an apology. He made an apology.
I wish our classroom was air-conditioned. I wish our classroom was air-conditioned.
I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. I wish our classroom were air-conditioned.
He speaks French. He speaks French.
He speaks French. He speaks French.
You may give the book to whoever wants it. You may give the book to whoever wants it.
You may give the book to whoever wants it. You may give the book to whoever wants it.
My sister is shorter than you. My sister is shorter than you.
My sister is shorter than you. My sister is shorter than you.
Where should we go? Where should we go?
Where should we go? Where should we go?
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident. My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident. My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
Physics is my favorite subject. Physics is my favorite subject.
Physics is my favorite subject. Physics is my favorite subject.
Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
Let me go alone. Let me go alone.
Let me go alone. Let me go alone.
Give me a hand with this bag. Give me a hand with this bag.
Give me a hand with this bag. Give me a hand with this bag.
It'll snow tomorrow. It'll snow tomorrow.
It'll snow tomorrow. It'll snow tomorrow.
Many people were deceived by the advertisement. Many people were deceived by the advertisement.
Many people were deceived by the advertisement. Many people were deceived by the advertisement.
I awoke from a dream. I awoke from a dream.
I awoke from a dream. I awoke from a dream.
Here's some water. Here's some water.
Here's some water. Here's some water.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Make a copy of this report. Make a copy of this report.
Make a copy of this report. Make a copy of this report.
Have you called her yet? Have you called her yet?
Have you called her yet? Have you called her yet?
Thank you for today. Thank you for today.
Thank you for today. Thank you for today.
He is very young. He is very young.
He is very young. He is very young.
I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him.
I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him.
Winter in New York can be very cold. Winter in New York can be very cold.
Winter in New York can be very cold. Winter in New York can be very cold.
Don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money.
Don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money.
I can't stand up. I can't stand up.
I can't stand up. I can't stand up.
We played soccer yesterday. We played soccer yesterday.
We played soccer yesterday. We played soccer yesterday.
He loves her. He loves her.
He loves her. He loves her.
For here or to go? For here or to go?
For here or to go? For here or to go?
You will stay at home. You will stay at home.
You will stay at home. You will stay at home.
When was it built? When was it built?
When was it built? When was it built?
He is said to be a good doctor. He is said to be a good doctor.
He is said to be a good doctor. He is said to be a good doctor.
I persuaded him to take part in it. I persuaded him to take part in it.
I persuaded him to take part in it. I persuaded him to take part in it.
I saw him just now. I saw him just now.
I saw him just now. I saw him just now.
What are you going to have? What are you going to have?
What are you going to have? What are you going to have?
Eat everything. Eat everything.
Eat everything. Eat everything.
He often goes to Tokyo. He often goes to Tokyo.
He often goes to Tokyo. He often goes to Tokyo.
This book is yours. This book is yours.
This book is yours. This book is yours.
This hat is mine. This hat is mine.
This hat is mine. This hat is mine.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
Many of us were tired. Many of us were tired.
Many of us were tired. Many of us were tired.
Do it right now, before you forget. Do it right now, before you forget.
Do it right now, before you forget. Do it right now, before you forget.
The fruit went bad. The fruit went bad.
The fruit went bad. The fruit went bad.
Why are you so late? Why are you so late?
Why are you so late? Why are you so late?
He got angry. He got angry.
He got angry. He got angry.
This box is full of books. This box is full of books.
This box is full of books. This box is full of books.
Do you want to sit down? Do you want to sit down?
Do you want to sit down? Do you want to sit down?
This is the book that I told you about. This is the book that I told you about.
This is the book that I told you about. This is the book that I told you about.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's secret. It's secret.
It's secret. It's secret.
How's the weather in New York? How's the weather in New York?
How's the weather in New York? How's the weather in New York?
No news is good news. No news is good news.
No news is good news. No news is good news.
We have made friends with Tom. We have made friends with Tom.
We have made friends with Tom. We have made friends with Tom.
I will never tell. I will never tell.
I will never tell. I will never tell.
Hey, what happened? Hey, what happened?
Hey, what happened? Hey, what happened?
The knife is not sharp. The knife is not sharp.
The knife is not sharp. The knife is not sharp.
They have lived in this town for 10 years. They have lived in this town for 10 years.
They have lived in this town for 10 years. They have lived in this town for 10 years.
When did you see them first? When did you see them first?
When did you see them first? When did you see them first?
I listen to the radio every night. I listen to the radio every night.
I listen to the radio every night. I listen to the radio every night.
How did you make it? How did you make it?
How did you make it? How did you make it?
Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it?
Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it?
I have a black and a white dog. I have a black and a white dog.
I have a black and white dog. I have a black and white dog.
Where is the entrance to the museum? Where is the entrance to the museum?
Where is the entrance to the museum? Where is the entrance to the museum?
He is the captain of our team. He is the captain of our team.
He is the captain of the team. He is the captain of the team.
She told me she knew my brother. She told me she knew my brother.
She told me she knew my brother. She told me she knew my brother.
He grows rice. He grows rice.
He grows rice. He grows rice.
Your bike is better than mine. Your bike is better than mine.
Your bike is better than mine. Your bike is better than mine.
He comes around once a week. He comes around once a week.
He comes round once a week. He comes round once a week.
The pain is getting worse. The pain is getting worse.
The pain is getting worse. The pain is getting worse.
This newspaper is free. This newspaper is free.
This newspaper is free. This newspaper is free.
They are not interested in saving money. They are not interested in saving money.
They are not interested in saving money. They are not interested in saving money.
Is this ball yours or hers? Is this ball yours or hers?
Is this ball yours or hers? Is this ball yours or hers?
I'll be absent tomorrow. I'll be absent tomorrow.
I'll be absent tomorrow. I'll be absent tomorrow.
I need some paper. I need some paper.
I need some paper. I need some paper.
I often see him. I often see him.
I often see him. I often see him.
Since I was thirsty, I drank water. Since I was thirsty, I drank water.
Since I was thirsty, I drank water. Since I was thirsty, I drank water.
Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty?
Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty?
He's always been kind to me. He's always been kind to me.
He's always been kind to me. He's always been kind to me.
Keep an eye on the bags. Keep an eye on the bags.
Keep an eye on the bags. Keep an eye on the bags.
No matter where you go, I'll follow you. No matter where you go, I'll follow you.
No matter where you go, I'll follow you. No matter where you go, I'll follow you.
Some boys came into the classroom. Some boys came into the classroom.
Some boys came into the classroom. Some boys came into the classroom.
What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
I left my dictionary downstairs. I left my dictionary downstairs.
I left my dictionary downstairs. I left my dictionary downstairs.
My idea is quite different from yours. My idea is quite different from yours.
My idea is quite different from yours. My idea is quite different from yours.
I love this picture. I love this picture.
I love this picture. I love this picture.
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
I felt very happy. I felt very happy.
I felt very happy. I felt very happy.
I haven't finished my homework yet. I haven't finished my homework yet.
I haven't finished my homework yet. I haven't finished my homework yet.
He was born in Africa. He was born in Africa.
He was born in Africa. He was born in Africa.
Ask him when the next plane leaves. Ask him when the next plane leaves.
Ask him when the next plane leaves. Ask him when the next plane leaves.
Tom finally gave up smoking. Tom finally gave up smoking.
Tom finally gave up smoking. Tom finally gave up smoking.
She likes oranges. She likes oranges.
She likes oranges. She likes oranges.
Were you playing tennis yesterday morning? Were you playing tennis yesterday morning?
Were you playing tennis yesterday morning? Were you playing tennis yesterday morning?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
The box is almost empty. The box is almost empty.
The box is almost empty. The box is almost empty.
They are my classmates. They are my classmates.
They are my classmates. They are my classmates.
It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow.
It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow.
Would you please write your name here? Would you please write your name here?
Would you please write your name here? Would you please write your name here?
This flower is beautiful, isn't it? This flower is beautiful, isn't it?
This flower is beautiful, isn't it? This flower is beautiful, isn't it?
Bread is made from wheat. Bread is made from wheat.
Bread is made from wheat. Bread is made from wheat.
Who broke this window? Who broke this window?
Who broke this window? Who broke this window?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
I bought it. I bought it.
I bought it. I bought it.
It is very cold today, isn't it? It is very cold today, isn't it?
It is very cold today, isn't it? It is very cold today, isn't it?
Tom goes to school on foot. Tom goes to school on foot.
Tom goes to school on foot. Tom goes to school on foot.
There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire.
There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire.
The printer needs paper. The printer needs paper.
The printer needs paper. The printer needs paper.
His temperature is normal. His temperature is normal.
His temperature is normal. His temperature is normal.
Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow.
Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow.
I want someone to talk to. I want someone to talk to.
I want someone to talk to. I want someone to talk to.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I'm too busy to help him. I'm too busy to help him.
I'm too busy to help him. I'm too busy to help him.
My father made me wash the car. My father made me wash the car.
My father made me wash the car. My father made me wash the car.
We will keep it for you until you leave. We will keep it for you until you leave.
We will keep it for you until you leave. We will keep it for you until you leave.
Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English.
Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English.
The school is 2 kilometers ahead. The school is 2 kilometers ahead.
The school is 2 kilometers ahead. The school is 2 kilometers ahead.
I like to travel by myself. I like to travel by myself.
I like to travel by myself. I like to travel by myself.
It was raining yesterday. It was raining yesterday.
It was raining yesterday. It was raining yesterday.
He has a passive character. He has a passive character.
He has a passive character. He has a passive character.
Our project failed. Our project failed.
Our project failed. Our project failed.
Do you go to school by bus? Do you go to school by bus?
Do you go to school by bus? Do you go to school by bus?
She runs faster than I do. She runs faster than I do.
She runs faster than I do. She runs faster than I do.
Have you finished reading the novel? Have you finished reading the novel?
Have you finished reading the novel? Have you finished reading the novel?
This bridge was built 2 years ago. This bridge was built 2 years ago.
This bridge was built 2 years ago. This bridge was built 2 years ago.
I would like you to come with me. I would like you to come with me.
I would like you to come with me. I would like you to come with me.
They visit us from time to time. They visit us from time to time.
They visit us from time to time. They visit us from time to time.
Hold on to the rope. Hold on to the rope.
Hold on to the rope. Hold on to the rope.
She traveled all over the world. She traveled all over the world.
She traveled all over the world. She traveled all over the world.
Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he?
Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he?
May I ask you something? May I ask you something?
May I ask you something? May I ask you something?
There is no hope of success. There is no hope of success.
There is no hope of success. There is no hope of success.
It is likely to rain today. It is likely to rain today.
It is likely to rain today. It is likely to rain today.
These grapes are ripe. These grapes are ripe.
These grapes are ripe. These grapes are ripe.
I will do it myself. I will do it myself.
I will do it myself. I will do it myself.
Whose pencil is this? Whose pencil is this?
Whose pencil is this? Whose pencil is this?
What time do we leave tomorrow? What time do we leave tomorrow?
What time do we leave tomorrow? What time do we leave tomorrow?
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
I felt hungry. I felt hungry.
I felt hungry. I felt hungry.
I can understand him perfectly. I can understand him perfectly.
I can understand him perfectly. I can understand him perfectly.
Who painted these pictures? Who painted these pictures?
Who painted these pictures? Who painted these pictures?
Please lend me your car. Please lend me your car.
Please lend me your car. Please lend me your car.
Is he your teacher? Is he your teacher?
Is he your teacher? Is he your teacher?
He can drive a car. He can drive a car.
He can drive a car. He can drive a car.
I fell in love with her at first sight. I fell in love with her at first sight.
I fell in love with her at first sight. I fell in love with her at first sight.
He often makes people angry. He often makes people angry.
He often makes people angry. He often makes people angry.
You're a genius. You're a genius.
You're a genius. You're a genius.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Can you pick me up at the station? Can you pick me up at the station?
Can you pick me up at the station? Can you pick me up at the station?
You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life.
You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life.
What's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name?
What's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name?
He is still young. He is still young.
He is still young. He is still young.
I wish I earned more money. I wish I earned more money.
I wish I earned more money. I wish I earned more money.
Choose between these two. Choose between these two.
Choose between these two. Choose between these two.
I've got to go now. I've got to go now.
I've got to go now. I've got to go now.
He described the scene in detail. He described the scene in detail.
He described the scene in detail. He described the scene in detail.
My wife will be glad to see you too. My wife will be glad to see you too.
My wife will be glad to see you too. My wife will be glad to see you too.
Is it still raining? Is it still raining?
Is it still raining? Is it still raining?
He died recently. He died recently.
He died recently. He died recently.
The girl resembles her mother. The girl resembles her mother.
The girl resembles her mother. The girl resembles her mother.
We reached London at midnight. We reached London at midnight.
We reached London at midnight. We reached London at midnight.
I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion.
I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion.
I know she is sleeping. I know she is sleeping.
I know she is sleeping. I know she is sleeping.
I don't know if she will come. I don't know if she will come.
I don't know if she will come. I don't know if she will come.
Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
The brake didn't work. The brake didn't work.
The brake didn't work. The brake didn't work.
The weather is unusually hot in July. The weather is unusually hot in July.
The weather is usually hot in July. The weather is usually hot in July.
I hope my dream will come true. I hope my dream will come true.
I hope my dream will come true. I hope my dream will come true.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense.
I am 16 years old. I am 16 years old.
I am 16 years old. I am 16 years old.
I speak a little Japanese. I speak a little Japanese.
I speak a little Japanese. I speak a little Japanese.
The food is getting cold. The food is getting cold.
The food is getting cold. The food is getting cold.
Which company do you work for? Which company do you work for?
Which company do you work for? Which company do you work for?
Can you run fast? Can you run fast?
Can you run fast? Can you run fast?
The meeting, in short, was a waste of time. The meeting, in short, was a waste of time.
The meeting, in short, was a waste of time. The meeting, in short, was a waste of time.
He became rich. He became rich.
He became rich. He became rich.
We had lunch at noon. We had lunch at noon.
We had lunch at noon. We had lunch at noon.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word.
He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word.
Plants die without water. Plants die without water.
Plants die without water. Plants die without water.
I usually eat out. I usually eat out.
I usually eat out. I usually eat out.
Will you show me your photo album? Will you show me your photo album?
Will you show me your photo album? Will you show me your photo album?
What do you usually do on Sundays? What do you usually do on Sundays?
What do you usually do on Sundays? What do you usually do on Sundays?
Please follow me. Please follow me.
Please follow me. Please follow me.
He was just behind me. He was just behind me.
He was just behind me. He was just behind me.
The new museum is worth visiting. The new museum is worth visiting.
The new museum is worth visiting. The new museum is worth visiting.
I'm afraid it will rain. I'm afraid it will rain.
I'm afraid it will rain. I'm afraid it will rain.
I go home early every day. I go home early every day.
I go home early every day. I go home early every day.
Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
Can I use this bike? Can I use this bike?
Can I use this bike? Can I use this bike?
She doesn't understand me either. She doesn't understand me either.
She doesn't understand me either. She doesn't understand me either.
She's practicing the violin now. She's practicing the violin now.
She is practicing the violin now. She is practicing the violin now.
It seems to me that he is honest. It seems to me that he is honest.
It seems to me that he is honest. It seems to me that he is honest.
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
She is awkward. She is awkward.
She is awkward. She is awkward.
I have a dog. I have a dog.
I have a dog. I have a dog.
I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
I need a new bicycle. I need a new bicycle.
I need a new bicycle. I need a new bicycle.
He was right after all. He was right after all.
He was right after all. He was right after all.
He ran as fast as he could. He ran as fast as he could.
He ran as fast as he could. He ran as fast as he could.
The work is now in progress. The work is now in progress.
The work is now in progress. The work is now in progress.
Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind.
Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind.
What is in this box? What is in this box?
What is in this box? What is in this box?
He is always short of money. He is always short of money.
He's always short of money. He's always short of money.
Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday?
Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday?
I must return home within a week. I must return home within a week.
I must return home within a week. I must return home within a week.
I would like to go fishing if possible. I would like to go fishing if possible.
I would like to go fishing if possible. I would like to go fishing if possible.
What do you do? What do you do?
What do you do? What do you do?
He accepted the job. He accepted the job.
He accepted the job. He accepted the job.
Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
I have many things to do. I have many things to do.
I have many things to do. I have many things to do.
This problem is difficult to solve. This problem is difficult to solve.
This problem is difficult to solve. This problem is difficult to solve.
Read after me. Read after me.
Read after me. Read after me.
Few students knew his name. Few students knew his name.
Few students knew his name. Few students knew his name.
She can't swim. She can't swim.
She can't swim. She can't swim.
I went to Boston by train. I went to Boston by train.
I went to Boston by train. I went to Boston by train.
He is trusted by his parents. He is trusted by his parents.
He is trusted by his parents. He is trusted by his parents.
The shop was closed when I went there. The shop was closed when I went there.
The shop was closed when I went there. The shop was closed when I went there.
It doesn't matter where he comes from. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
It doesn't matter where he comes from. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
I am happy. I am happy.
I am happy. I am happy.
I told him to come. I told him to come.
I told him to come. I told him to come.
Our refrigerator is out of order. Our refrigerator is out of order.
Our refrigerator is out of order. Our refrigerator is out of order.
My mother cut the cake. My mother cut the cake.
My mother cut the cake. My mother cut the cake.
Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy.
Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy.
Whose is this book? Whose is this book?
Whose is this book? Whose is this book?
Would you like another apple? Would you like another apple?
Would you like another apple? Would you like another apple?
My father's hobby is fishing. My father's hobby is fishing.
My father's hobby is fishing. My father's hobby is fishing.
These aren't my books. These aren't my books.
These aren't my books. These aren't my books.
I have no money to buy the dictionary. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
I have no money to buy the dictionary. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
I'd like to see your sister. I'd like to see your sister.
I'd like to see your sister. I'd like to see your sister.
His aunt looks young. His aunt looks young.
His aunt looks young. His aunt looks young.
I received your letter. I received your letter.
I received your letter. I received your letter.
I used to take a walk every morning. I used to take a walk every morning.
I used to take a walk every morning. I used to take a walk every morning.
My father was busy. My father was busy.
My father was busy. My father was busy.
It's very hot in here. It's very hot in here.
It's very hot here. It's very hot here.
I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep.
I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep.
See if the gas is turned off. See if the gas is turned off.
See if the gas is turned off. See if the gas is turned off.
He was sitting between Mary and Tom. He was sitting between Mary and Tom.
He was sitting between Mary and Tom. He was sitting between Mary and Tom.
I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else.
I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else.
The door is open now. The door is open now.
The door is open now. The door is open now.
A strong wind was blowing. A strong wind was blowing.
A strong wind was blowing. A strong wind was blowing.
I have to comb my hair. I have to comb my hair.
I have to comb my hair. I have to comb my hair.
His answer is different from mine. His answer is different from mine.
His answer is different from mine. His answer is different from mine.
I just arrived in time for the plane. I just arrived in time for the plane.
I arrived just in time for the plane. I arrived just in time for the plane.
I don't like this sweater. I don't like this sweater.
I don't like this sweater. I don't like this sweater.
Now stop crying. Now stop crying.
Now stop crying. Now stop crying.
Don't drop that cup. Don't drop that cup.
Don't drop that cup. Don't drop that cup.
My headache has gone. My headache has gone.
My headache has gone. My headache has gone.
I wish I had a house of my own. I wish I had a house of my own.
I wish I had a house of my own. I wish I had a house of my own.
He is popular among us. He is popular among us.
He is popular among us. He is popular among us.
My house is big. My house is big.
My house is big. My house is big.
Can you speak French? Can you speak French?
Can you speak French? Can you speak French?
Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats.
Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats.
How long will you stay here? How long will you stay here?
How long will you stay here? How long will you stay here?
As a matter of fact, it is true. As a matter of fact, it is true.
As a matter of fact, it is true. As a matter of fact, it is true.
Please pass me the sugar. Please pass me the sugar.
Please pass me the sugar. Please pass me the sugar.
Nobody can break his record. Nobody can break his record.
Nobody can break his record. Nobody can break his record.
When would it be convenient for you? When would it be convenient for you?
When would it be convenient for you? When would it be convenient for you?
Keep your room clean. Keep your room clean.
Keep your room clean. Keep your room clean.
That kind of dress is now in fashion. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
That kind of dress is now in fashion. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
He feels very happy. He feels very happy.
He feels very happy. He feels very happy.
I've lost a little weight. I've lost a little weight.
I've lost a little weight. I've lost a little weight.
My joints ache. My joints ache.
My joints ache. My joints ache.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
I want to eat something. I want to eat something.
I want to eat something. I want to eat something.
Did she come with him? Did she come with him?
Did she come with him? Did she come with him?
He carried a bag full of apples. He carried a bag full of apples.
He carried a bag full of apples. He carried a bag full of apples.
You can do it, can't you? You can do it, can't you?
You can do it, can't you? You can do it, can't you?
I can swim well. I can swim well.
I can swim well. I can swim well.
We will never agree. We will never agree.
We will never agree. We will never agree.
Does someone here speak Japanese? Does someone here speak Japanese?
Does someone here speak Japanese? Does someone here speak Japanese?
Where will we eat? Where will we eat?
Where will we eat? Where will we eat?
He ran into the room. He ran into the room.
He ran into the room. He ran into the room.
They live downstairs. They live downstairs.
They live downstairs. They live downstairs.
The twins look exactly alike. The twins look exactly alike.
The twins look exactly alike. The twins look exactly alike.
He is taking a walk. He is taking a walk.
He is taking a walk. He is taking a walk.
How long did they live in England? How long did they live in England?
How long did they live in England? How long did they live in England?
This room doesn't get a lot of sun. This room doesn't get a lot of sun.
This room doesn't get a lot of sun. This room doesn't get a lot of sun.
Please open the window. Please open the window.
Please open the window. Please open the window.
They are all the same. They are all the same.
They are all the same. They are all the same.
How old is your grandfather? How old is your grandfather?
How old is your grandfather? How old is your grandfather?
She left me a note. She left me a note.
She left me a note. She left me a note.
May I go to the toilet? May I go to the toilet?
May I go to the toilet? May I go to the toilet?
Have you eaten lunch yet? Have you eaten lunch yet?
Have you eaten lunch yet? Have you eaten lunch yet?
Why are you so angry with him? Why are you so angry with him?
Why are you so angry with him? Why are you so angry with him?
Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well.
Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well.
His English is quite good. His English is quite good.
His English is quite good. His English is quite good.
Take anything you want. Take anything you want.
Take anything you want. Take anything you want.
I like skiing very much. I like skiing very much.
I like skiing very much. I like skiing very much.
She is carrying a backpack on her back. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
She is carrying a backpack on her back. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
She is about to leave. She is about to leave.
She is about to leave. She is about to leave.
Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a supermarket near here?
Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a supermarket near here?
Children should play outside. Children should play outside.
Children should play outside. Children should play outside.
Her books sell pretty well. Her books sell pretty well.
Her books sell pretty well. Her books sell pretty well.
You left your lights on. You left your lights on.
You left your lights on. You left your lights on.
We were in a hurry. We were in a hurry.
We were in a hurry. We were in a hurry.
It's difficult for me to answer the question. It's difficult for me to answer the question.
It is difficult for me to answer the question. It is difficult for me to answer the question.
I need first aid. I need first aid.
I need first aid. I need first aid.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
He was standing. He was standing.
He was standing. He was standing.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you.
You look very tired. You look very tired.
You look very tired. You look very tired.
He didn't answer my question. He didn't answer my question.
He didn't answer my question. He didn't answer my question.
My money was stolen. My money was stolen.
My money was stolen. My money was stolen.
This house needs painting. This house needs painting.
This house needs painting. This house needs painting.
I belong to the baseball team. I belong to the baseball team.
I belong to the baseball team. I belong to the baseball team.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
He owes his success to his parents. He owes his success to his parents.
He owes his success to his parents. He owes his success to his parents.
I want to go to America someday. I want to go to America someday.
I want to go to America someday. I want to go to America someday.
It's a pity that you can't come. It's a pity that you can't come.
It's a pity that you can't come. It's a pity that you can't come.
I've met him on several occasions. I've met him on several occasions.
I've met him on several occasions. I've met him on several occasions.
What are they made of? What are they made of?
What are they made of? What are they made of?
Sugar dissolves in water. Sugar dissolves in water.
Sugar dissolves in water. Sugar dissolves in water.
Please close the door quietly. Please close the door quietly.
Please close the door quietly. Please close the door quietly.
By the way, are you free this afternoon? By the way, are you free this afternoon?
By the way, are you free this afternoon? By the way, are you free this afternoon?
She got up at 7 in the morning. She got up at 7 in the morning.
She got up at 7 in the morning. She got up at 7 in the morning.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
My house is near the station. My house is near the station.
My house is near the station. My house is near the station.
This beer is not cold enough. This beer is not cold enough.
This beer is not cold enough. This beer is not cold enough.
Are you working? Are you working?
Are you working? Are you working?
I neither smoke nor drink. I neither smoke nor drink.
I neither smoke nor drink. I neither smoke nor drink.
Would you please turn down the TV? Would you please turn down the TV?
Would you please turn down the TV? Would you please turn down the TV?
Whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these?
Whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these?
You can go if you want to. You can go if you want to.
You can go if you want to. You can go if you want to.
It rained hard all day. It rained hard all day.
It rained hard all day. It rained hard all day.
They made me go there. They made me go there.
They made me go there. They made me go there.
We saw clouds above the mountain. We saw clouds above the mountain.
We saw clouds above the mountain. We saw clouds above the mountain.
She decided not to attend the meeting. She decided not to attend the meeting.
She decided not to attend the meeting. She decided not to attend the meeting.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We have had plenty of snow this year. We have had plenty of snow this year.
We have had plenty of snow this year. We have had plenty of snow this year.
I will come with you. I will come with you.
I will come with you. I will come with you.
My mother is 2 years younger than my father. My mother is 2 years younger than my father.
My mother is 2 years younger than my father. My mother is 2 years younger than my father.
She rejected my proposal. She rejected my proposal.
She rejected my proposal. She rejected my proposal.
My mother has 4 brothers. My mother has 4 brothers.
My mother has 4 brothers. My mother has 4 brothers.
I don't like this watch. I don't like this watch.
I don't like this watch. I don't like this watch.
She wears a lot of makeup. She wears a lot of makeup.
She wears a lot of makeup. She wears a lot of makeup.
I don't like cheese very much. I don't like cheese very much.
I don't like cheese very much. I don't like cheese very much.
He is a student at a high school. He is a student at a high school.
He is a student at a high school. He is a student at a high school.
Do you know when she will come? Do you know when she will come?
Do you know when she will come? Do you know when she will come?
Were you out last night? Were you out last night?
Were you out last night? Were you out last night?
If only I could speak English. If only I could speak English.
If only I could speak English. If only I could speak English.
Have you ever seen a panda? Have you ever seen a panda?
Have you ever seen a panda? Have you ever seen a panda?
This house has 2 bathrooms. This house has 2 bathrooms.
This house has 2 bathrooms. This house has 2 bathrooms.
I'm planning to study tonight. I'm planning to study tonight.
I'm planning to study tonight. I'm planning to study tonight.
He knocked his knee against the chair. He knocked his knee against the chair.
He knocked his knee against the chair. He knocked his knee against the chair.
Come and help us. Come and help us.
Come and help us. Come and help us.
He painted the ceiling blue. He painted the ceiling blue.
He painted the ceiling blue. He painted the ceiling blue.
Paris is the capital of France. Paris is the capital of France.
Paris is the capital of France. Paris is the capital of France.
My stomach is growling. My stomach is growling.
My stomach is growling. My stomach is growling.
This novel is difficult to understand. This novel is difficult to understand.
This novel is difficult to understand. This novel is difficult to understand.
I can't go, nor do I want to. I can't go, nor do I want to.
I can't go, nor do I want to. I can't go, nor do I want to.
I would like to eat sushi. I would like to eat sushi.
I would like to eat sushi. I would like to eat sushi.
How much is this tie? How much is this tie?
How much is this tie? How much is this tie?
Are you new here? Are you new here?
Are you new here? Are you new here?
I'm beginning to remember it. I'm beginning to remember it.
I am beginning to remember it. I am beginning to remember it.
What are you interested in? What are you interested in?
What are you interested in? What are you interested in?
Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car?
Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car?
She kept him waiting for a long time. She kept him waiting for a long time.
She kept him waiting for a long time. She kept him waiting for a long time.
I had breakfast at 7:30. I had breakfast at 7:30.
I had breakfast at 7:30. I had breakfast at 7:30.
Time flies like an arrow. Time flies like an arrow.
Time flies like an arrow. Time flies like an arrow.
He has broken the record. He has broken the record.
He has broken the record. He has broken the record.
I'm not a student. I'm not a student.
I'm not a student. I'm not a student.
The building was built in 1960. The building was built in 1960.
The building was built in 1960. The building was built in 1960.
I had all my clothes washed by my mother. I had all my clothes washed by my mother.
I had all my clothes washed by my mother. I had all my clothes washed by my mother.
I raised my hand to ask a question. I raised my hand to ask a question.
I raised my hand to ask a question. I raised my hand to ask a question.
He seems honest. He seems honest.
He seems honest. He seems honest.
You should follow your doctor's advice. You should follow your doctor's advice.
You should follow your doctor's advice. You should follow your doctor's advice.
You have a little fever today, don't you? You have a little fever today, don't you?
You have a little fever today, don't you? You have a little fever today, don't you?
What is she like? What is she like?
What is she like? What is she like?
I was not as strong as my father. I was not as strong as my father.
I was not as strong as my father. I was not as strong as my father.
I go to my father's place twice a year. I go to my father's place twice a year.
I go to my father's place twice a year. I go to my father's place twice a year.
There is an orange on the table. There is an orange on the table.
There is an orange on the table. There is an orange on the table.
Would you like me to help you? Would you like me to help you?
Would you like me to help you? Would you like me to help you?
You made a wise choice. You made a wise choice.
You made a wise choice. You made a wise choice.
Come to my house this afternoon. Come to my house this afternoon.
Come to my house this afternoon. Come to my house this afternoon.
She adores cats. She adores cats.
She adores cats. She adores cats.
Black cloth absorbs light. Black cloth absorbs light.
Black cloth absorbs light. Black cloth absorbs light.
That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know.
That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know.
My hobby is collecting coins. My hobby is collecting coins.
My hobby is collecting coins. My hobby is collecting coins.
You may go there. You may go there.
You may go there. You may go there.
Don't forget to write to me. Don't forget to write to me.
Don't forget to write to me. Don't forget to write to me.
There is no meat left in the fridge. There is no meat left in the fridge.
There is no meat left in the fridge. There is no meat left in the fridge.
I usually walk to school. I usually walk to school.
I usually walk to school. I usually walk to school.
We would like to stay here tonight. We would like to stay here tonight.
We would like to stay here tonight. We would like to stay here tonight.
This is my daughter. This is my daughter.
This is my daughter. This is my daughter.
These products are selling like hotcakes. These products are selling like hotcakes.
These products are selling like hotcakes. These products are selling like hotcakes.
She reluctantly went by herself. She reluctantly went by herself.
She reluctantly went by herself. She reluctantly went by herself.
He was busy yesterday afternoon. He was busy yesterday afternoon.
He was busy yesterday afternoon. He was busy yesterday afternoon.
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
I'll call you later today. I'll call you later today.
I'll call you later today. I'll call you later today.
The girl resembled her mother. The girl resembled her mother.
The girl resembled her mother. The girl resembled her mother.
He played tennis. He played tennis.
He played tennis. He played tennis.
Cheese is made from milk. Cheese is made from milk.
Cheese is made from milk. Cheese is made from milk.
He rang the doorbell. He rang the doorbell.
He rang the doorbell. He rang the doorbell.
They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio.
They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio.
She refused his proposal. She refused his proposal.
She refused his proposal. She refused his proposal.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
I can peel an apple. I can peel an apple.
I can peel an apple. I can peel an apple.
Every student has access to the library. Every student has access to the library.
Every student has access to the library. Every student has access to the library.
I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer.
I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer.
Take off your coat and make yourself at home. Take off your coat and make yourself at home.
Take off your coat and make yourself at home. Take off your coat and make yourself at home.
I've lost my watch. I've lost my watch.
I lost my watch. I lost my watch.
You can study here. You can study here.
You can study here. You can study here.
It's not so far. It's not so far.
It's not so far. It's not so far.
I called for help. I called for help.
I called for help. I called for help.
The dog was digging a hole. The dog was digging a hole.
The dog was digging a hole. The dog was digging a hole.
The island is warm all year. The island is warm all year.
The island is warm all year. The island is warm all year.
Don't leave the window open. Don't leave the window open.
Don't leave the window open. Don't leave the window open.
She kicked the door. She kicked the door.
She kicked the door. She kicked the door.
My telephone is out of order. My telephone is out of order.
My telephone is out of order. My telephone is out of order.
I am terribly hungry. I am terribly hungry.
I am terribly hungry. I am terribly hungry.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
I think so. I think so.
I think so. I think so.
I want a tie to go with this suit. I want a tie to go with this suit.
I want a tie to go with this suit. I want a tie to go with this suit.
I'm still busy. I'm still busy.
I'm still busy. I'm still busy.
You really shouldn't use pirated software. You really shouldn't use pirated software.
You really shouldn't use pirated software. You really shouldn't use pirated software.
The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock.
The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock.
He is introverted. He is introverted.
He is introverted. He is introverted.
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete.
My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete.
This blouse is cotton. This blouse is cotton.
This blouse is cotton. This blouse is cotton.
What a beautiful flower! What a beautiful flower!
What a beautiful flower! What a beautiful flower!
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth.
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth.
Don't be so angry. Don't be so angry.
Don't be so angry. Don't be so angry.
I forgot to lock the storeroom. I forgot to lock the storeroom.
I forgot to lock the storeroom. I forgot to lock the storeroom.
He broke the world record. He broke the world record.
He broke the world record. He broke the world record.
I will be back at 6:30. I will be back at 6:30.
I will be back at 6:30. I will be back at 6:30.
What is the name of that river? What is the name of that river?
What is the name of that river? What is the name of that river?
I wonder if she will marry him. I wonder if she will marry him.
I wonder if she will marry him. I wonder if she will marry him.
Why don't you come to the movies with me? Why don't you come to the movies with me?
Why don't you come to the movies with me? Why don't you come to the movies with me?
It smells delicious. It smells delicious.
It smells delicious. It smells delicious.
I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight.
I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight.
Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window?
Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window?
Were you busy yesterday? Were you busy yesterday?
Were you busy yesterday? Were you busy yesterday?
This cake is sweet. This cake is sweet.
This cake is sweet. This cake is sweet.
She stayed at the hotel for several days. She stayed at the hotel for several days.
She stayed at the hotel for several days. She stayed at the hotel for several days.
My family goes to Italy every year. My family goes to Italy every year.
My family goes to Italy every year. My family goes to Italy every year.
I failed the tests. I failed the tests.
I failed the tests. I failed the tests.
I heard someone calling my name. I heard someone calling my name.
I heard someone calling my name. I heard someone calling my name.
I hurried in order to catch the first train. I hurried in order to catch the first train.
I hurried in order to catch the first train. I hurried in order to catch the first train.
They greeted me with a smile. They greeted me with a smile.
They greeted me with a smile. They greeted me with a smile.
He has been studying for 2 hours. He has been studying for 2 hours.
He has been studying for 2 hours. He has been studying for 2 hours.
I returned home by train. I returned home by train.
I returned home by train. I returned home by train.
It was a great shock to me. It was a great shock to me.
It was a great shock to me. It was a great shock to me.
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.
Who is that woman? Who is that woman?
Who is that woman? Who is that woman?
Not all children like apples. Not all children like apples.
Not all children like apples. Not all children like apples.
Is the dog swimming? Is the dog swimming?
Is the dog swimming? Is the dog swimming?
My brother works in a bank. My brother works in a bank.
My brother works in a bank. My brother works in a bank.
She is a very good teacher. She is a very good teacher.
She is a very good teacher. She is a very good teacher.
The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa.
The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa.
Do you have some time? Do you have some time?
Do you have some time? Do you have some time?
Those books are theirs. Those books are theirs.
Those books are theirs. Those books are theirs.
He knows nothing about the plan. He knows nothing about the plan.
He knows nothing about the plan. He knows nothing about the plan.
He does not know English, much less French. He does not know English, much less French.
He does not know English, much less French. He does not know English, much less French.
The pain was terrible. The pain was terrible.
The pain was terrible. The pain was terrible.
She could play the piano very well. She could play the piano very well.
She can play the piano very well. She can play the piano very well.
He is always with me. He is always with me.
He is always with me. He is always with me.
I play tennis. I play tennis.
I play tennis. I play tennis.
Prices have jumped. Prices have jumped.
Prices have jumped. Prices have jumped.
I got my right leg hurt in the accident. I got my right leg hurt in the accident.
I got my right leg hurt in the accident. I got my right leg hurt in the accident.
You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus.
You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus.
Your dreams have come true. Your dreams have come true.
Your dreams have come true. Your dreams have come true.
I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret.
I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret.
Have you ever been to Tokyo? Have you ever been to Tokyo?
Have you ever been to Tokyo? Have you ever been to Tokyo?
I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing.
I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing.
You'd better not go. You'd better not go.
You'd better not go. You'd better not go.
Those books are mine. Those books are mine.
Those books are mine. Those books are mine.
He has got a good camera. He has got a good camera.
He has got a good camera. He has got a good camera.
I want to send this letter to Japan. I want to send this letter to Japan.
I want to send this letter to Japan. I want to send this letter to Japan.
Are you busy now? Are you busy now?
Are you busy now? Are you busy now?
He's 2 years older than Mary is. He's 2 years older than Mary is.
He's 2 years older than Mary is. He's 2 years older than Mary is.
We arrived at the office on time. We arrived at the office on time.
We arrived at the office on time. We arrived at the office on time.
My work is finished. My work is finished.
My work is finished. My work is finished.
It was so dark that they could hardly see. It was so dark that they could hardly see.
It was so dark that they could hardly see. It was so dark that they could hardly see.
My brother sends you his regards. My brother sends you his regards.
My brother sends you his regards. My brother sends you his regards.
I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to swim.
I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to swim.
What would happen? What would happen?
What would happen? What would happen?
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
This book isn't worth reading. This book isn't worth reading.
This book isn't worth reading. This book isn't worth reading.
Prices continue to rise. Prices continue to rise.
Prices continue to rise. Prices continue to rise.
I don't like to speak in public. I don't like to speak in public.
I don't like to speak in public. I don't like to speak in public.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
This is a book. This is a book.
This is a book. This is a book.
I have been studying for 2 hours. I have been studying for 2 hours.
I have been studying for 2 hours. I have been studying for 2 hours.
I don't like this jacket. I don't like this jacket.
I don't like this jacket. I don't like this jacket.
Add a little sugar and cream. Add a little sugar and cream.
Add a little sugar and cream. Add a little sugar and cream.
It is Monday today. It is Monday today.
It is Monday today. It is Monday today.
He was elected president. He was elected president.
He was elected president. He was elected president.
The box is made of wood. The box is made of wood.
The box is made of wood. The box is made of wood.
Wait for a moment outside the room. Wait for a moment outside the room.
Wait for a moment outside the room. Wait for a moment outside the room.
He began running. He began running.
He began running. He began running.
I'd like to see the doctor soon. I'd like to see the doctor soon.
I'd like to see the doctor soon. I'd like to see the doctor soon.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
She has been absent from school for 5 days. She has been absent from school for 5 days.
She has been absent from school for 5 days. She has been absent from school for 5 days.
This book isn't interesting at all. This book isn't interesting at all.
This book isn't interesting at all. This book isn't interesting at all.
I will be here from Monday to Thursday. I will be here from Monday to Thursday.
I will be here from Monday to Thursday. I will be here from Monday to Thursday.
What time did you arrive there? What time did you arrive there?
What time did you arrive there? What time did you arrive there?
I have to go now. I have to go now.
I have to go now. I have to go now.
Excuse me, but may I open the window? Excuse me, but may I open the window?
Excuse me, but may I open the window? Excuse me, but may I open the window?
Could you drive more slowly? Could you drive more slowly?
Could you drive more slowly? Could you drive more slowly?
The boy acknowledged having lied. The boy acknowledged having lied.
The boy acknowledged having lied. The boy acknowledged having lied.
He still writes me from time to time. He still writes me from time to time.
He still writes to me from time to time. He still writes to me from time to time.
My dream is to be a firefighter. My dream is to be a firefighter.
My dream is to be a firefighter. My dream is to be a firefighter.
Will you please call me this evening? Will you please call me this evening?
Will you please call me this evening? Will you please call me this evening?
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
She is a wealthy woman. She is a wealthy woman.
She is a wealthy woman. She is a wealthy woman.
Which is mine? Which is mine?
Which is mine? Which is mine?
Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly. Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly.
Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly. Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly.
They are pretty. They are pretty.
They are pretty. They are pretty.
This table is reserved. This table is reserved.
This table is reserved. This table is reserved.
He is capable of teaching French. He is capable of teaching French.
He is capable of teaching French. He is capable of teaching French.
Asia is much larger than Australia. Asia is much larger than Australia.
Asia is much larger than Australia. Asia is much larger than Australia.
It almost never rains here. It almost never rains here.
It almost never rains here. It almost never rains here.
I am going to start. I am going to start.
I am going to start. I am going to start.
He came to see me. He came to see me.
He came to see me. He came to see me.
I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second.
I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second.
Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
I met nobody on my way home. I met nobody on my way home.
I met nobody on my way home. I met nobody on my way home.
I must visit my friend in the hospital. I must visit my friend in the hospital.
I must visit my friend in the hospital. I must visit my friend in the hospital.
You must study hard. You must study hard.
You must study hard. You must study hard.
I have an appointment with him at 6. I have an appointment with him at 6.
I have an appointment with him at 6. I have an appointment with him at 6.
My father died of lung cancer. My father died of lung cancer.
My father died of lung cancer. My father died of lung cancer.
He returned from Holland in June. He returned from Holland in June.
He returned from Holland in June. He returned from Holland in June.
This is my dog. This is my dog.
This is my dog. This is my dog.
The plane flew over the mountain. The plane flew over the mountain.
The plane flew over the mountain. The plane flew over the mountain.
The policeman was off duty. The policeman was off duty.
The policeman was off duty. The policeman was off duty.
Due to bad weather, the plane was late. Due to bad weather, the plane was late.
Due to bad weather, the plane was late. Due to bad weather, the plane was late.
Let's finish it right away. Let's finish it right away.
Let's finish it right away. Let's finish it right away.
I am counting on you. I am counting on you.
I am counting on you. I am counting on you.
The bus can hold 50 people. The bus can hold 50 people.
This bus can hold 50 people. This bus can hold 50 people.
What did you talk about? What did you talk about?
What did you talk about? What did you talk about?
He is still here. He is still here.
He is still here. He is still here.
Did you hear someone ring the doorbell? Did you hear someone ring the doorbell?
Did you hear someone ring the doorbell? Did you hear someone ring the doorbell?
Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week?
Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week?
How long is he going to stay in Japan? How long is he going to stay in Japan?
How long is he going to stay in Japan? How long is he going to stay in Japan?
I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon.
I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon.
She plays the guitar. She plays the guitar.
She plays the guitar. She plays the guitar.
He writes books. He writes books.
He writes books. He writes books.
Do you like black cats? Do you like black cats?
Do you like black cats? Do you like black cats?
Put that in writing. Put that in writing.
Put that in writing. Put that in writing.
Whose room is this? Whose room is this?
Whose room is this? Whose room is this?
Our teacher speaks French as well as English. Our teacher speaks French as well as English.
Our teacher speaks French as well as English. Our teacher speaks French as well as English.
He is afraid of becoming sick. He is afraid of becoming sick.
He is afraid of becoming sick. He is afraid of becoming sick.
Are you coming with me? Are you coming with me?
Are you coming with me? Are you coming with me?
Not all of us can speak English. Not all of us can speak English.
Not all of us can speak English. Not all of us can speak English.
I'd like to call my parents. I'd like to call my parents.
I'd like to call my parents. I'd like to call my parents.
Somebody is playing the piano. Somebody is playing the piano.
Somebody is playing the piano. Somebody is playing the piano.
That boy is running. That boy is running.
That boy is running. That boy is running.
His aim is to become a doctor. His aim is to become a doctor.
His aim is to become a doctor. His aim is to become a doctor.
May I try it on? May I try it on?
May I try it on? May I try it on?
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Have you ever returned home before 7? Have you ever returned home before 7?
Have you ever returned home before 7? Have you ever returned home before 7?
I'll call again later. I'll call again later.
I'll call again later. I'll call again later.
I like your car. I like your car.
I like your car. I like your car.
My uncle gave me a camera. My uncle gave me a camera.
My uncle gave me a camera. My uncle gave me a camera.
No one could solve the problem. No one could solve the problem.
No one could solve the problem. No one could solve the problem.
He is good at driving. He is good at driving.
He is good at driving. He is good at driving.
Did you call your friend in Canada? Did you call your friend in Canada?
Did you call your friend in Canada? Did you call your friend in Canada?
This shirt is too small for me to wear. This shirt is too small for me to wear.
This shirt is too small for me to wear. This shirt is too small for me to wear.
He was very happy. He was very happy.
He was very happy. He was very happy.
There are 5 pencils here. There are 5 pencils here.
There are 5 pencils here. There are 5 pencils here.
He married my sister. He married my sister.
He married my sister. He married my sister.
He doesn't seem to be an American. He doesn't seem to be an American.
He doesn't seem to be an American. He doesn't seem to be an American.
Tom wants to go to Japan. Tom wants to go to Japan.
Tom wants to go to Japan. Tom wants to go to Japan.
Is it hard to speak English? Is it hard to speak English?
Is it hard to speak English? Is it hard to speak English?
I can't stand the noise. I can't stand the noise.
I can't stand the noise. I can't stand the noise.
May I borrow your dictionary? May I borrow your dictionary?
May I borrow your dictionary? May I borrow your dictionary?
He is her friend. He is her friend.
He is her friend. He is her friend.
He explained the matter to me. He explained the matter to me.
He explained the matter to me. He explained the matter to me.
We are the first to arrive. We are the first to arrive.
We are the first to arrive. We are the first to arrive.
I'm tired now. I'm tired now.
I'm tired now. I'm tired now.
He wakes up early. He wakes up early.
He wakes up early. He wakes up early.
The cat is very cute. The cat is very cute.
The cat is very cute. The cat is very cute.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Are you free this afternoon? Are you free this afternoon?
Are you free this afternoon? Are you free this afternoon?
They forgot to lock the door. They forgot to lock the door.
They forgot to lock the door. They forgot to lock the door.
He does not smoke. He does not smoke.
He does not smoke. He does not smoke.
Please turn on the TV. Please turn on the TV.
Please turn on the TV. Please turn on the TV.
We found out where he lives. We found out where he lives.
We found out where he lives. We found out where he lives.
He is a clever boy. He is a clever boy.
He is a clever boy. He is a clever boy.
The kid got hurt. The kid got hurt.
The kid got hurt. The kid got hurt.
What does she have? What does she have?
What does she have? What does she have?
It snowed in Osaka. It snowed in Osaka.
It snowed in Osaka. It snowed in Osaka.